Sigma males are often described as the lone wolves of society, individuals who usually have few true friends. While they might have acquaintances or casual companions, forging deep, meaningful connections is frequently challenging for them. They often find themselves on the periphery of social circles, not due to shyness or a lack of intelligence, but because of more intricate, underlying reasons. Even though it might seem like a harsh reality, it's not that Sigma males are incapable of making friends or don't want any. Their approach to relationships is simply different, resulting in fewer close friendships. Many people mistake them for being loners, but there's a lot more to it than that. Let's explore 8 key reasons why Sigma males tend to have fewer friends. Number 1. They simply desire to receive the same level of effort they put into friendships. Have you ever gone out of your way to help a friend, only to find they make excuses when you need them? Sigma males take this very personally. They'll go to great lengths for their friends, but expect the same in return. If you're not willing to match their effort, they'll distance themselves. This isn't about being petty or keeping score. It's about balance and fairness. If they feel like they're doing all the work in the friendship, they'll lose interest. They understand life gets busy, but if it's clear someone isn't making an effort to maintain the friendship, they'll start to pull away. This can be hard for some friends to accept, as they might feel judged. But for Sigma males, it's a matter of respect and consideration. They don't ask for much but expect loyalty and effort in return. If someone doesn't reciprocate, they'll treat that person as an acquaintance rather than a friend. Sigma males don't want to waste energy on people who aren't willing to meet them halfway. They prefer a few true friends who are as loyal and committed as they are. This doesn't mean they don't care about others. They deeply care, which is why it hurts when their effort isn't returned. They seek genuine connections, not superficial ones. If you're a friend, they expect you to be there when it matters, just as they would. If you flake or make excuses, don't be surprised if they distance themselves. Sigma males value quality over quantity in friendships. They'd rather have no friends than friends who don't really care. So if they go the extra mile for you, they expect you to do the same. Number 2. Their honesty and directness might come off as intimidating. Not everyone is ready to hear the truth, especially when it's not what they want to hear. Sigma males are known for their blunt honesty, which can be hard to swallow. When they see a problem, they address it directly, without sugarcoating. This can be a shock to those used to being told what they want to hear. Many prefer sugar-coated feedback, but Sigma males believe in being real and direct, no matter how uncomfortable it might be. If they think you're slacking or being fake, they'll tell you straight up. It's not about being mean, it's about being truthful. But this honesty can scare people away, especially those who can't handle such straightforwardness. That's why Sigma males are often seen as intimidating. They aren't interested in lying to make people feel better. They value honesty over comfort and won't shy away from telling you what you need to hear. This trait can make them great leaders and mentors, but it can also be off-putting to those who prefer to be coddled. If someone can't handle the truth, a Sigma male won't waste time trying to convince them. They'll simply move on. Number 3. Their trust will be lost forever when deceived. If you lie to a Sigma male, even a minor lie, it creates a barrier between you. From that point on, they'll question everything you say, even if they don't outwardly show it. They'll start wondering what else you might be hiding or what other lies you could be telling. They might still interact with you, but deep down, they'll always have doubts. Sigma males highly value honesty and see trust as the foundation of any genuine relationship. When that trust is broken, it's tough to rebuild. This isn't about stubbornness. They need to feel safe and secure with those around them. When you lie to them, that sense of security disappears. Additionally, Sigma males aren't likely to confront you about the lie. They'll internalize their feelings, making it even harder to restore trust. They avoid drama and prefer to quietly distance themselves. They won't explicitly tell you they don't trust you anymore, but you'll notice them pulling away. This high standard for trust makes it difficult for them to maintain many friendships. People lie for various reasons, often without much thought. But for a Sigma, even a small lie can destroy a relationship. They prefer having a few close, trustworthy friends over a large group of unreliable acquaintances. It's not that Sigma males don't want friends or are overly harsh. They just have very clear boundaries regarding trust. The few friends they do have are trusted implicitly, and they work hard to maintain that trust. Number 4. They hardly disclose their thoughts or feelings completely. Have you ever noticed that some people rarely share much about themselves? That's how Sigma males are. They keep their emotions and personal thoughts to themselves, preferring to handle problems on their own rather than seeking help. This makes it difficult for people to get close to them. When you don't share what's on your mind, it's hard for others to feel close to you. Sigma males don't open up easily, not because they don't care, but because they are extremely cautious. Imagine you've trusted someone with a major secret, only to have it leaked. The resulting embarrassment and hurt can make you think twice before opening up again. Sigma males have often experienced this kind of betrayal and have concluded that it's better to keep things to themselves. As a result, they rarely open up completely to anyone, especially not to acquaintances or new friends they've made quickly. This cautious approach stems from a desire to protect themselves from potential harm. While it may make it challenging for others to get to know them deeply, Sigma males prioritize their emotional well-being and prefer to err on the side of caution when it comes to sharing personal information. Number 5. They immediately distance themselves if something doesn't seem right. Have you ever felt uneasy around someone without knowing why? This feeling is common for Sigma males, who have strong intuition and can quickly pick up on people's energy. The moment they sense dishonesty, betrayal, or bad vibes, they don't stick around to fix things. They walk away. They're not overly suspicious or paranoid, but their instincts have served them well in the past. This instinctive withdrawal can make it hard for them to form lasting friendships. When Sigma males sense something amiss, they trust their gut. They would rather be alone than in the company of those who make them feel uneasy or unsafe. This cautious approach helps them avoid unnecessary drama, but it also means their social circles remain small. Sigma males are often misunderstood for this quick reaction. People might think they are too sensitive or picky, but they value their peace of mind above all else and won't compromise just to fit in or keep a questionable friend. Instead of forcing friendships that don't feel right, they choose solitude. This instinct to pull away isn't just about major betrayals or lies. Even small things can trigger their caution. Whether it's someone acting too needy or noticing a lack of genuineness, once they sense it, they start to drift away. That's why Sigma males often struggle to keep friends who don't match their level of honesty and integrity. They have zero tolerance for insincerity or hidden motives. While this might make them seem picky, it's simply a way to protect themselves from hurt or disappointment. Number 6. They have strong emotional barriers in place because of pain from the past. Everyone knows the pain of being let down by someone you trusted. For Sigma males, this pain cuts deeper. Their motto is, once bitten, twice shy. They've learned that not everyone deserves their trust, so they build high walls and let very few people in. After being hurt, it's natural to be cautious. But Sigma males take this to an extreme. They don't give second chances easily. They make you prove you're worth it. This keeps their circle small, consisting only of those who've passed their loyalty tests. While others might keep things light, Sigma males watch closely, measuring actions against their high standards. This protective nature isn't about being mean or antisocial. They simply can't afford to be hurt again. Each betrayal raises their walls higher. It's a defense mechanism that keeps their hearts safe, but also keeps many people out. Imagine trying to be friends with someone who never opens up. You share your secrets, but they remain guarded. It feels one-sided, right? That's how people often feel with Sigma males. They sense the walls and might give up trying to get close. It's not that Sigma males don't want friends, they do. But they've been hurt enough to know it's safer to be cautious. They also don't rely on others for emotional support, having trained themselves to handle things alone. While this makes them strong, it also means they keep everyone at a distance. Most people won't stick around long enough to break down these barriers, leaving Sigma males with few friends. So, while it might seem like they don't want friends, the truth is they're just very careful about who they let in. Number 7. They don't need many friends to feel validated. Unlike some who feel more important with a large circle of friends, even if they've just met them, Sigma males don't derive their self-worth from the number of friends they have. They are content with having just a few or even one genuine friend. They don't rely on others to define their value or success. Quality matters much more to Sigma males than quantity. They prefer a small circle of trusted friends over a large group of acquaintances. They understand that true friendships are rare and don't take these connections for granted. Real connections take time and effort, and Sigma males aren't interested in superficial friendships that lack depth. This doesn't mean they don't care about social interactions. They just value genuine connections over fleeting ones. Sigma males are self-sufficient and confident in who they are, so they don't seek validation from others. They know their own value and don't depend on external validation to feel important. Number 8. They are guarding themselves against fake friends. Not everyone who calls themselves a friend actually wants you to succeed. Some may smile and act supportive, but secretly hope for your failure. This can stem from jealousy or insecurity. Your success might make them feel inadequate or inferior, or they might be competitive and unable to stand the thought of someone else doing better. Such friends might give backhanded compliments or downplay your achievements, constantly comparing themselves to you. Sigma males avoid these types of people and won't keep them in their circle. They bring negative energy and create unnecessary drama and tension. Sigma males are better off alone than surrounded by fake friends. This might seem lonely, but it allows them to be their true selves without fear of backstabbing or jealousy. For them, having a few genuine friends is a small price to pay for peace of mind.